everybody. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Carson Wentz's Eagles going up against Carr's Raiders.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On second down, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They run with Ajayi. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second down following the run. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And this one is incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They run for it with Ajayi. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Jay Ajayi stopped short of the first. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. His throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Now Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, from 6 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. The veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From midfield, here's Carr. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And his throw here is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Carr throwing on second down. This is caught. And he's brought down. A Raiders first down. Carr hooking up with Cook. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Carr. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to sack him for a loss of 6. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Okay, let's get a shout out real quick in here while we got a second. Jake Elliott. Rookie, Memphis, 61-yard field goal to lift the Eagles to victory. Man, that was impressive.
How about that? Only his 2nd game with the Eagles. He had been drafted by Cincinnati and was actually on their practice squad. Caleb Sturgis gets hurt for the Eagles. They take Elliott off the practice squad late in the week, right before the week 2 game at Kansas City. He shows up, and I asked the special teams coach, I said, well, what do you tell him? What do you talk to him? He said, I don't do anything. I just stay out of the way, let him kick, and ascertain from there. Looks like that strategy paid off really well for the Eagles with that 61-yard game winner in week 3.
Meanwhile, all the Giants fans just turned off their gaming systems. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36. 37. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A gain of 3, second down. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 34 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Wentz now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the D looking like they may blitz. On second down, here's Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On first down, Carr. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. That'll bring up second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. This is Ajayi. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now Wentz on third down. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. From midfield, here's Wentz. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bruce Irvin coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. third and long. It's Wentz. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Wentz to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 16. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Wentz now on first down. This complete left side to Aguilar. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Throwing on first down is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. On first and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malcolm. Jenkins. They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And some room to maneuver. That's a nice move by Ajayi. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves.
Now the offense lining up first and 10. Wentz now to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Trey Burton